First off, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the likes and everything you keep dropping on these videos. Really means a lot. I guess keep it up if you want the rest of this game quickly. I will be probably mixing in other games here and there with it, but I'm not going to stop uploading this every day until we finish it. So, alright, I love you guys, and let's get this. Alright guys, I made it over here. Go ahead and check out the progress. Now we are 66% done with the game. 2/3 of the way through. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, we got Rains Fall, and then it looks like we got a mission with John we'll do after this, unless something else pops up in between there. So, actually, I don't know why I got off my horse so early. It's a cool little area. I just got over here. You didn't miss much just going through the woods and everything, and now it's like its own little area. I like this. This is really cool. Alright, I'm getting off the horse now. I wonder if I can, like, cook and stuff like that here. Eat stew, you know? Haven't done that in forever because we can't. Oh, it's right over here. Nice. Wait, is this it?
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried out with my angry son. He is now in jail, apparently awaiting death.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Oh, your friend, Mr. Van der Linde, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
We can interact.
Any
Hold on.
assistance would be much appreciated.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can.
So on the way over to this area, I tried to help somebody. I wasn't
Anyway,
recording it,
gentlemen,
and I got
I won't take up
stuck
any
up
more
like
of
they
your
tried
time.
to rob me or whatever.
I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I am going to look for some herbs to give you.
I wonder how many missions we've actually done in this game. It's just incredible to have an audience for something like of this magnitude. Like when I played God of War, it's the same feeling, but this given like
wolves over there feasting on
the
that
build up
horse.
on this game was just huge. I think the hype and
Brutality
everything.
and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Take it easy.
I see red. I go to Deadeye mode. That's normally what happens. But I kept my calm.
Talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
Well, for years, he was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for... Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Hold on. I don't have hardly anything on me. Just in case. Hold on. Let me go ahead and just... Where's the pump action? Alright, we're good there. Just in case we don't need, you know. I should probably get my hat later on. I'll go without it for now.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So anyway, it took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him, just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. Eagle Fly's got caught up in that. Now he's in jail.
Sadly, Eagle Flies was ready to fight.
I'm sure Charles will find a way to help him, but I just wanted you to know the situation.
Well, I appreciate you coming to me, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some more thought.
See what else he has to say. He's full of wisdom. Arthur's son.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Yo, this area is pretty. Look at all this. You can see everything in the whole game right here, just about. We're not in the whole game, but like this whole area.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Nice.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Now, I was saying, when she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Very deep mission, really. It's just conversation, really, but it's deep, you know? I like this part of the game. Where are we at on the map? I'm just curious, so I can come back here later on. Alright, so it's Grizzlies East, around this little section. Interesting. I've been playing this game non-stop. Like, even if I wasn't making videos, I probably would have beat it by now, because making videos does take away from progressing in the game further. So, like, people be like, oh, I already know the ending or something, and it's like, well, I'm sure you do. Like, back when I used to not have to make videos for stuff like this, and I played games, I would have already beaten this, but it's just, I don't know. I like kind of taking my time with stuff like this as well. I really enjoy it.
What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is.
Alright, search for clues. Oh, here's some right here.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
There's some whiskey here.
I'm gonna check all these and I'll focus on the horse track. Whiskey soaked logs. Hold on.
It's ruined.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
You can't use the eagle vision while you're while you're messing around looking at anything else.
This is a place of peace.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
More over here.
Whiskey.
We got one more thing, and then I'll follow the
Having a
tracks.
party up here. Mr. Morgan.
Just bottles and stuff. Flasks. Nothing really.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Oh, it's saying to go down this way. Now, is it going backwards, I wonder?
Look there. Smoke.
Let me go back up to him really quick.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope.
Well, looks like I'm gonna go down there and wreak havoc, maybe. Get to the camp. Oh, yeah. Well, Dutch isn't around, but we'll see what happens. I need to be careful right here. Ooh, all right, we're good.
You said you were going to look for the Chanupa.
All right, well. I get nervous when I'm on my horse and I'm, like, speeding up around cliff sides and stuff, because I just... Most games will prevent death from happening. This game, it's like, you do it, man. We'll follow the road at least. Alright, this should be close enough. Should I just... I mean... I haven't used a pump action in a while. Search the camp for sacred items.
Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it. Yeah, I'm sure.
I want to just, like, start lighting this place up.
Seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Huh?
Surprise, bitches!
What's that? Over here! Free fire! You ain't...
There we go. One guy left. Well, I think that was worth it. Even if it did move that notch just ever so slightly. I'll get that back from helping a stranger. Ruin the guy's camp. I'll handle it the way Dutch inspired me to. Oh wait, what do we got over here? Hold on. Search the chest. No. Oh, I hate that. It's like you can't really control them. Let me move them out of the way. That actually might help me anyways. Alright, retrieve the sacred items. How are you supposed to do this regardless without... Because they're going to fight you if you just pop your head out. Alright, return to Rain's Fall. Pretty clear-cut mission. Searching. Nice and
Okay,
peaceful.
girl.
In a good slaughter fest. That's funny. I don't think that... I've actually read that there's different endings for this game, but it's not really affected so much by if you're good or bad. It's more affected by, I guess, like, the choices you make towards the end. I don't know. We'll find out.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.